Kiana, and today it's September 30th, the day before the 50th anniversary, which is October 1st of Disney World, and I managed to get a Magic Kingdom reservation today, so I'm so excited to go there. I know that a lot of the merchandise is already out. Unfortunately, then cast members don't get a discount on most of it, but still, like, I'm gonna be blocked out for a while, so I am going to try to get some of that. Also, then I know the Confectionary, which has been under construction for, I think, since I've been here. Did I even get to go in there? It's been under construction for several months now. So I'm so excited to go see it. I did see some spoiler pictures, and I know that there's, like, you know, in the M&M's store where there's like all the different rows of M&M's and some Skittles and stuff like that, like by color. I know there's one of those, and you can do like a mixture of like popcorn and like the M&M's, like your different M&M's you get to choose, and like drizzles on top. I don't think I'm gonna get that, but I just think that's so cool, very Instagrammable at least. But I'm so excited to see it and to just be in Magic Kingdom for the last time until, like, to be determined, because, I mean, yeah, I could use my Comp Pass tickets to get into MK, but I don't really want to do that. So I'm gonna wait until, like, the blackout dates are lifted, and that hasn't been said when they're gonna do that yet. But anyhow, I am really excited to be going to Magic Kingdom today. I did go to Epcot a few days ago, and I don't know where else I'm going to put in that info, so I think I'll just put in a blog video now. So enjoy my trip to Epcot, and then you will come back to the present and see me going to Magic Kingdom. Hi everyone, it's Kiana again. I know it's been like a month, because I've had really bad eye issues for some reason. They're like bloodshot all the time. I went to urgent care and they didn't even know how to fix it. So hopefully it's all gone now though. So I am back going to the parks, but only for a few days actually, because starting September 26th, then all cast members are blocked out for the moment. At least the blackout schedule hasn't even been released, so when we try to make reservations it says that we need like valid admission, which means for the moment we are blocked out. But that's okay. I have a few more days, and today I'm gonna try to obviously hit up Epcot where I am right now, but also I'm gonna try to go to Magic Kingdom as well today, because I don't know if I'm gonna honestly be able to go again within a month or so, because yeah, the schedule hasn't been released yet. I know at Epcot, then I am really excited to get like the end of the Emil's Fromage Montage like free treat that you get. I'm gonna finish that. I'm also, I do want to see the Creation Shop, which is like aka the new Mouse Gear shop. They redid it. It was under construction for a long time, but now it is open apparently, so I want to see that. And also I heard that Club Cool is back. I don't know if it's open already, but I know that it's at least going to open soon, so if we can, then I want to see that as well. And let's just get right into Epcot. I'm gonna go in now. Alright, so this is actually where the old Mouse Gear shop was, so I'm a little bit surprised that it's not going to be on this side in that building. But they've opened up the construction wall here, and you can see back there, it's a little bit dark, but the Creation Shop entrance is actually there. It looks like there's a little bit of a line as of right now, but I'm gonna get in there and see if it's any different from what the Mouse Gear was like, honestly. You can see the Creation Shop is over here, but then I was right, Club Cool is open again, and it's actually moved locations too. It used to be in the central area over by where those trees over there were, like in that same direction. It used to be next to the Starbucks there. But now it's under this tunnel way right next to the Creation Shop.
I can already see that there's not as many of the drink stations, but they're all lined up against the wall. So they're not like in those circular ones where you just find one anymore. The merchandise for Coke stuff is still in here. And then of course you can buy regular Coke products as well. And it looks like there's a station in the back where you can get like specialty ice cream Coke floats and whatnot. But when I get up there, I'll show you what flavors they have now. So honestly, it looks like all the flavors except for the Beverly for Italy are different. So I'm really excited to actually drink all of these. I'm a little bit sad because there used to be the Fanta pineapple here and that was my very favorite one. But maybe this royal watermelon kind of looks like the Fanta logo and maybe that will quench my craving for that. So I did just try all of them and I would say that I like this Joy Apple Lychee one from Korea the best because I absolutely love lychee. I would say that one of my least favorite is honestly either the Royal Watermelon or the Smart Sour Plum. The Royal Watermelon kind of tastes like watermelon like medicine from your childhood. And then this Smart drink, honestly, it tastes like barbecue. It tastes like if barbecue sauce was a drink and then sparkling. So I don't know if I would really recommend that one, but I think that everyone should come try all of them, especially since they're new flavors. So even people that went to the old Club Cool would really enjoy trying all of them. Except for the Beverly, that one is the same, and if you've been to the other one, you know how the Beverly tastes. But I'm really glad that the Club Cool decided to open it back up for this new Future World advancement.
Alrighty, so I did just get out of the Creation Shop and Club Cool, and I'm so impressed with how they brought both of them back. Honestly, I do like the old mouse gear better, just because it was more like fun looking on the inside, and this one, when you first walk in, especially with the registers, then it kind of looks like an office setting. But still, like the merchandise is great, especially that new like Epcot, like all white and silver sparkly merchandise. Like that's really cool. And I enjoyed tasting all the new flavors. I didn't realize there were gonna be new flavors in the new Club Cool that opened up. So I'm really excited, especially now whenever I come and I'm thirsty to Epcot, then I'm just gonna go get that Korean apple lychee Minute Maid drink. because that is a new favorite of mine. Belle in her village outfit is here, right between Morocco and France.
Oh, thank you.
Next to the Morocco pavilion is the Greece booth, and I got the griddled cheese again for my very last stamp in the For Meals montage. As you can see, I have all 5 stamp spaces filled now. So now we gotta go to Shimmering Sips and get a completer prize for free. So I don't know when I'll do that, definitely sometime today, but for now I'm going to enjoy my halloumi. I just finished my teriyaki sesame wings in the brewing experience, and honestly, okay, so with my discount it was $5, and for the price I feel like that is the best deal that I found in all of the like World Showcase International Food and Wine Festival booths, because you get, oh gosh, I didn't count, but you get like 5 or 6 little wings with the sauce, and you get 2 sticks of celery and ranch with it. So I mean, honestly, for someone that's not that hungry, then that would be like a good lunch or dinner in itself. And regularly then it is $6.50. So even for that, then I think that that's like a really good deal. That's like lower than kids meal prices. And then also, obviously, I don't drink alcohol, so I didn't get any of the beers, but they're like right next to where you order the wings, and there's a nice water fountain that's always cold that I found. So, you know, you got your drink and your food just for like a few dollars. It was great. I think since I'm back at the like front entrance of the World Showcase, then I am going to go to the Shimmering Sips booth and see what the completer prize is. Oh my goodness, look at how cute this is. Now, on their menu, they didn't even have cheesecake, but that looks like cheesecake on top. And then, obviously, there's like some graham cracker crumbles, and it looks like strawberry and vanilla soft serve. I am so excited. I don't even like strawberry ice cream that much, but, and then it's like, this is a nice plastic cup that's like a souvenir. Oh my gosh. This looks amazing for the completer prize. I'm so happy I did that. That was so worth getting all those items. Like normally then it's like a single cookie or like, I don't know, something not as cool and as pretty as this. So I'm really excited. This is a good day.
Experimental prototype community of tomorrow.
Alright, here I am in Magic Kingdom again, present day, and I'm in front of the Confectionary. It is open, and as you can see, there's where normally you would let in way over there, and then now extends all the way over to where the cast entrance is over here. It's like this entire wing. So it is very expanded. It's back even where the old Chapeau hat shop is. So I think, I don't know permanently if they're gonna just keep all the hats in the Main Street Theater, which here is the Italian restaurant here, and then the Main Street Theater is like where you used to meet Tinkerbell, and also Mickey used to be there, like the magic Mickey that would talk to you beforehand. But I don't know if they're just gonna keep all the hats there, but I am so excited to go into this new confectionery. So let's go in and see how much it's changed. So when you walk in, this part used to be the hat chapeau. Now I think this is where you make the popcorn and candy concoctions.
So it looks like they have some caramel corn, confetti corn, regular cheddar that you can choose from, and then you can see that they have scoops of M&Ms and stuff over there that you can, yes, it says they're candied popcorns that you can add, like Snickers bars, M&M's peanuts, M&M's fudge brownie, different M&Ms and Skittles, mini marshmallows to them. Like she's making one right now for those people, adding the M&Ms on top. So that's a really new fun treat to get right as you enter Magic Kingdom. There's a display of the packaged caramel apples and some Rice Krispie treats. These ones are cute. I like the ones for the holidays. So some Halloween-y ones. And then I don't know. I believe this place is sponsored by Mars, so there's a lot of M&Ms, candies, and then there's some Skittles just prepackaged. But also there's like the Goofy branded ones for the different gummies and sour candies and whatnot. You got all your suckers. It looks like there's a lot more suckers than there used to be. Although all the displays in here are more spread out than they used to be as well. So I know you used to almost not be able to walk through the section over here because there were so many different displays, but now it's wide open. Over here, there's more of those same Rice Krispie treats and then the display case is very different now, it looks like. It looks like you see what they have beforehand over here. Oh, and they have ribbons for what's like the best, or the most popular at least. It looks like mostly the same things, honestly. Although a little bit less of a selection, and I don't know if that's just because their kitchens aren't all the way up, but I know my favorite was the chocolate covered pineapple they used to have, and at least I don't see that. But those are all the display treats. And then it looks like you go through the line separately over there now, which it's a lot easier to see everything, and I do appreciate that now. And then they do also have a lot of 50th candy over here. It looks like they have some mini 50th chocolates. They're fun to share. Cute. And then they have some 50th popcorn and milk chocolate with popping candy, I think it says. Yeah. That's cool, like Pop Rocks in the candy. That's super cute. And then over here, I guess it says it's the Glacier Kitchen, where you can get some, it's kind of like a Goofy's Kitchen, it looks like, where you can get the glaciers with Blue Raspberry, Powerade, Minute Maid, or Fanta Orange. And then it looks like they're also making some cotton candy at the moment. And that is the new confectionery. It's a lot more spread out, like I said. And also with this color kitchen background, that's a nice new element that they have. I think that there's a lot of unused space at the moment, actually. I don't know if they're gonna fill it with more stands as things open up more with COVID and whatnot. But yeah, I like how it turned out, and I think it can only go up from here. So coming out of the confectionery, right next door, as you know, is the Main Street Cinema. And right now, I believe that they're showcasing the vault merchandise of the 50th line. So there's several 50th merchandise lines, and one of them is the vault merchandise, which is supposed to look like some of the merchandise that came around in 1971 as well. So I'm gonna stand in the line to get in and see what there is to offer here at the Main Street Cinema. Alright, so when you first come in, then you see this fun Mr. Toad statue. And at the bottom it says something like what one of the original tickets would. Also at the top, then it's decorated with what old tickets used to look like. And then some of the merchandise, like we have this trivet with the old style. This just looks like some rock candy. Old plates, or serving trays more like, they're like tin. And then a mat. Oh, is this what the old heart used to look like? I know there's 1,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Interesting. Looks like there's a lot of Mr. Toad like imagery because he was one of the original. Looks like these are what they're basing it off because this was the original stuff out of the archive, and this is the merchandise that is looking to replace it for purchase now. It looks exactly the same to me, honestly, so it's interesting that this would be a good seller in the 70s, like little thimbles and spoons. And I wonder, honestly, like, is this a tea plate? I don't know, I don't drink tea, but that does not seem like something that would be a big seller now, but I guess in the 70s it was. They have plushes. Oh, it's like Mary Blair style from like Small World, maybe? I guess it's made in China, but I wonder if that's from Small World since that was one of the opening day attractions. They have old style mini ears. There's all the Starbucks stuff. Some of the Starbucks pins. And the tumblers. We got some visors with Mickey on it. Interesting. Alright. It looks like there's a box over there with some more vault stuff, which means that some of the original things that they based their new products on. They have like a Letterman jacket. Oh, that one's fun. Oh, I forget what that cartoon is called. It was one of the very first. It's like Silly Symphonies. I think that's what it is. And they got a bracelet. Oh, and then this one's cool. It's a lunchbox. It's supposed to look like one of those old tin ones. Yes, like over here, part of the actual vault, you can see the difference. This one is actually tin and this one is like a fabric. But that's what they actually sold, and it's so cool. That's most of it. I'm gonna look around a little bit more, but I don't know if I'm gonna buy anything, but I definitely will show you if I do. Alright, so I am now out of the Main Street Cinema and the Confectionary and all that. I did go into the Emporium and I looked over all the other merch.
I looked over it the other day and I bought something then too, but I broke down and I actually bought 2 other items now. Yeah, I told myself I wasn't gonna spend like much money today, but I just dropped $30 on 50th merch, even with a small discount. So yeah, I mean, I'm really happy I got it because honestly, like, I know the 50 is gonna be around for a year and a half, but then it's like, hello, there's the whole rest of my life where I'm like, can't get the 50th merch anymore. So I'm happy that I got some stuff from it, and I'm sure I'm gonna buy some more. I'm sure, honestly, I'm gonna go back and get some of that vintage merch. Maybe later in the season. I don't know if they're ever gonna put a cast discount on it, but if they do, then I will definitely spring for it. But I am like, I'm very into vintage things, honestly. Like, if I could dress like a 50s girl every single day, then I would. Although that's not practical in the parks, I would. But anyhow, that I pretty much like finished everything that I really wanted to do. I just wanted to check out some of the new stuff here in the Magic Kingdom. I think now I'm just gonna look at some of the wait times for the rides and try to get on those. And if I can't, then I'll just go back home, honestly. Like, oh, another like life update thing for me is that I'm going to be moved to housekeeping instead of a food and beverage role. It was offered as like an incentive thing because right now then all the CPs are on a contract to stay on $13 per hour. And since I accepted the housekeeping transfer, it's not an extension, it's just a transfer. So since I accepted that, then I'm gonna get $15 per hour, plus housekeeping is currently the only CP role that can also accept tips left by the guests here. So it's gonna be within the month now, the month of October, that I'm gonna be transferred. I don't know what resort yet, or my hours or anything like that, but I'm really hoping it's one of the bougie resorts. But yeah, that's kind of just like an update thing. Okay, so I'm back here at Main Street, right in front of the Emporium behind me. And I actually got on quite a few rides. I first did Pirates of the Caribbean, then Thunder Mountain and Splash Mountain, and then I went over to Peter Pan and the Haunted Mansion. The only one that was honestly like more than a 10-minute wait was Peter Pan, so I think I did pretty good. And those are my favorite rides, that's why I wanted to do all of them. Besides like Space Mountain and Buzz Lightyear, but I didn't really want to go into Tomorrowland for some reason. So I think I'm gonna head out, but I think today was really successful. I'm super duper excited for the 50th to obviously start tomorrow, and whenever my CM Pass isn't blocked out, then I will definitely be coming back first time I can. Alright? I'll see you guys later. Bye!